Joining me now is Shane Connary from Vail Mountain Rescue. He's the guy you call when you have made your way blindly into a sticky situation on the mountain.
Yes, and we had 3 of those this week, so we're up to 88 missions, which
in just the summer.
Well, from the beginning of the year. So, but that's way above our normal. We usually have about 100 a year, so we're trending way above. The 3 this week, all this weekend, same theme. Totally unprepared for the backcountry to be out there for a period of time. So first one was 4 hikers coming up over Red Buffalo Pass from Summit County to the Gore Creek campground. They actually got lost on the Summit County side. They called their friend in Vail and said, hey, we don't know where we are. We don't have a compass. We don't have a map. We don't have GPS, anything. Call Mountain Rescue. So that person called us. We actually were able to contact the people and figured out where they were, which was on the Summit County side. And so we worked with Summit County, and they went in and talked to them, got them back on the trail, and then they hiked back down into the Frisco area. So they were safe, but unprepared for getting off the trail. Second incident was over in East Vail, and that was at kind of the Fang Ridge Designator Amphitheater. And the individual, who was wearing just sneakers and a sweatshirt and shorts, was hiking along East Vail, and not really on trails, just kind of bushwhacking, and ended up cliffed out on top of that amphitheater. And so called us just at dark, just as the sun was going down. And we sent out a team of 8. We had to climb up the cliffs. We told them, don't move. Whatever you do, don't move, right? Because it's getting dark. Don't want them to fall off the cliff. So we climbed up the cliffs, got the person in a harness and the right gear, helmet, and then lowered him down, and our guys came down. So ended well, but could have ended really bad.
That's why you say don't move, because if you get there and they moved into a new place, now it's even harder for you to find them, and especially if there's no cell service.
Right, and at one point he told us, I can hear your guys. Just, again, don't move because it's dark. You could end up walking off a cliff, right?
Yeah.
The final mission was over on Red Table Mountain, and that's up on the top of Cottonwood Pass, and the individuals... 2 individuals went out hiking in the late afternoon. Again, didn't have headlamps, GPS, etc., and got caught out after dark. And they got off the trail and just decided they couldn't go anywhere because they didn't know where they were, and called us. Luckily, because not all the areas out there have cell phone coverage, it did. We got a good ping. We sent 2 people out, found their vehicle, found the trail, found them, and after a couple hours got them back to their vehicle. So again, didn't have all the right equipment they should for a hike. And so, it's the backcountry here. It's not a hike down in a park in Denver. You got to have the right equipment. I
know we were just chatting about that a little bit. And even when I go on just for little hikes, because I've been there before where I just brought a sweatshirt and I wore my sneakers on very strenuous hikes. I did Booth Lake in sneakers. By the end, my toenails were bruised, and I thought to myself, you know what? I learned my lesson. So there's lessons to be learned, but you don't want to have to learn them. Just be prepared. And you can always text 911. I know Dan said that's a really good way to get a hold of you guys, because if you're calling and you lose signal, you might not be able to track them, but texting 911 is a great way to get a hold of you.
Right, and that's where we got lucky with all of these cases. We did have cell phone coverage, which got us a good location fix, but that's not true of all of Eagle County. Most places it is. Most places it is, but not all of the county.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Shane. Stay prepared out there. Even if you're just going for a short hike, proper shoes, bring a jacket, headlamp is always important, and maybe just start your day a little bit earlier than the late afternoon, because you don't want to get caught outside hiking at night. Coming up next, Mark Sassy has a look at your weather to let you know if today is a perfect day for going out and having some fun.